So I'm just sorting myself out a bit. So today's Thursday, market day here on Cancellation. Just to let John know, 6 stalls. Ain't gone down, it's just pretty ain't gone up a bit. But it's still, I mean, what amazes me, it's still very busy here on market day. A lot of people come over to visit the area, which is nice to see. And I'm going to say straight away, big shout out for, oh, first of all, Michael, he's a top man because he's made it in first. Just beat a Colin, you're not quick enough. Anyway, everybody else top people. Yeah, so I want a big shout out to Jazz and Paula, who popped in this morning, bought me a coffee and gave me a supply of Kit Kats. You're top people. And we had a good old chat. Now that they want to move over to Spain eventually, just going through the process. Pretty interesting chat, really. So guys, good luck and many thanks for meeting me. Well, meeting you, I should say, shouldn't I? So today's temperature, if you want to know. As you can see, it's a better day and I'm a little bit more cheer. I don't know what it is, but when it's a manky, wet, damp day, I'll just go ugh. But anyway, a lot better today. Sun's out. It's not brilliant, but better than yesterday. That's what I say. And got quite a bit to chat about today. We talked about the stalls. Flat Cats popped in as well. Yeah, just let you know, tomorrow is another red day here in Spain, another holiday. Can you believe it? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, day off, red day. Back work today, which is Thursday, day off tomorrow. Because can't beat that life, can you, eh? Must no point having a Thursday. Anyway, so another red day tomorrow. So that probably means for people living in the area that the main supermarkets may be closed. It seems to be hit and miss now. I think some places said they were open yesterday when they shouldn't have been. So I'm not really too sure. No doubt somebody's going to tell me it's it's, I don't know, it's not, I know it's not Constitution Day, but it's something like that. Anyway, so red day tomorrow, just to let people know, just in case that I was going out to visit somewhere and it's shut. So just remember that. Also tomorrow, don't forget, tomorrow night, because it's Fish and Chip Friday, it's the Fish and Chip Friday Q&A. I started it last Friday, seemed to go okay. So I'll be on at 9 PM Spanish time, UK time 8 PM. Rob, who's in Oregon, that's it. He's going to say he's not now. I think that's midday-ish, so not too bad. I'm not too sure about places like Australia. Maybe that is the middle of the night. But anyway, hey-ho. So I'll be on tomorrow night live, so don't forget, tomorrow, you won't see me until tomorrow night when I go live. But I'll be going for live for a whole hour. If I can last that long. So if you've got any questions, be on tomorrow night. I just saw Paula then. I expect Jazz was on there as well. Yeah, top. Oh, you got down a Bolwavo to see the sand sculptures. Had a cup of coffee at Oasis. Okay, another shout out I've got to do. I missed you out yesterday, Susan. Big shout out for you. She bought me a coffee and a few other things. Most appreciated. And a message. If you want to buy me a coffee, add it below. No. Yeah, if you want to buy me a coffee, there's a link below in the description if you want to, you know, because it's Christmas, isn't it, eh? And she sent a message and it said, Merry Christmas, Sean. Hope you and Jan and Bonnie have a lovely time. Treats for Bonnie. Treat Bonnie to some treats. She gets loads, you know, she gets just too many. Yeah, and a coffee on us. Oh, coffee and cake on us. That's for all your live blogs. They are really informative. Sue and Terry, yeah, top people. Well done. Right, so what we got now? Oh yeah, a question from Robert. Robert was saying, this is a pretty easy one, thankfully. How do you keep Bonnie cool in the summer months? good question that, because obviously I think one of the main things about when you're moving to Spain, you're bringing your pets with you, and you might have like a big sheepdog or one of those fluffy things that's just going to melt here, isn't it? But they don't. I mean, I've seen some big. I've noticed the dogs that do all the goat herding, they're really big coated dogs, and I think what it is because the shepherds. Does that sound right? Goat people, goat man. That's what my dad used to call them. The goat man. They sleep out at night, and I think one of the main things is obviously the dogs do need a good thick coat, really. Obviously in the winter, in the summer months, how they cope, I don't know, because I've seen them when they're herding the goats, and the guy I see, he's got only water on it, and if he has got water, it's probably for himself. But I would imagine the roof's probably got some places where the dogs can drink, because they're running around like lunatics trying to keep the goats in hand. But for Bonnie, funny enough, because she's short hair, she still gets hot. She loves sunbathing. Even today, she's out usually on the steps having a sunbathe, and then she gets too hot and then she goes in. But in the summer months, because we got marble floors, obviously that's one good thing. She can just lay on she spreads herself out on the marble floor. Also, we got like a neck scarf, and we put that in the fridge, or you can just dampen it down cold, and we put that on her as well. I think she copes pretty well. I mean, when I take her out for a dog walk, obviously during the summer months we go out. We still go out at the same time, thinking about it. In the morning we go out just after 7:30, so that's okay. Obviously in the evenings is more different. I mean, at the moment I'm taking her out at 5 o'clock, even before 5 o'clock now, because the sun's going down and it's starting to get a lot cooler. But in the summer months, sometimes it's gone 8, even later sometimes. I can take her out at 6, but usually I'm glad you had a good time. That's the main thing, Paula, and enjoy Bolwavo. Yeah, the main thing. I just lost it now, haven't I? Yeah, she copes pretty well in the heat. But like I said, I've seen some other dogs around there. I'll be honest, I haven't really seen a sheepdog, but we've seen those. What's it now? It's a dog that carries a beer barrel under its neck. Not a husky. I've seen huskies here, thinking about it. St. Bernard, that's it. There's a big St. Bernard dog. I've seen him walking about, obviously late afternoon in the summer times. I think dogs can pretty well adapt, and it's the same with pussycats apparently. Because I mean, I can remember my parents, they brought over 2 big, massive, fluffy things. I mean, they're just all fluff than body, and they seem to cope quite well. They find the shade. So obviously, one of the main things is water. I've got 2 dishes of water out for Bonnie, and she does drink quite a lot in the evenings. So they do survive, Robert, which is the main thing. Good question, that. So I think that's about it. I've been gabbling on for over 8 minutes. So don't forget, tomorrow night, I won't be live during the day. I'll be going live tomorrow night on the Fish and Chip Friday Q&A at 9 p.m. Spanish time for 1 hour. And just before I forget, that's Keith that's already in there saying adios. He wants to get rid of me already. It's 18 in the shade. That's not bad, is it, guys? Anyway, adios amigos. Have a fantastic day, what's left of it. I'm going to have a cup of tea.